Good morning, Vietnam! Motherfucker! That's what I say. Snickle Fritz Jones, the alter ego of Mr. Kelly Watson here. Live from where I wake up. Live! Contacting you from the glitch. From the glitch. Bringing you dreams, news, and weather. Whether or not you want to hear it, I'm gonna bring it to you. And some of it's some ugly ass truth. First order of business. Dreams. Now, I'm a lucid dreamer. I dream, and I know I'm dreaming. And I don't do flying around. I don't just start flying around or busting shit up. I just conduct myself like I'm in this body. Because usually shit's going on. You know, what I've noticed with my dumb ass and the awareness that I maintain is that, one, in the dream world just takes the landscape from certain places in your past that correspond to whatever the fuck is on the agenda or whatever the theme is. Oops, I exited. I'm sorry. Let me start again. It's just gonna be a morning for coffee, people. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get this upside down dude right here. All right, upside down dude. Yeah. Hope you don't have a seizure. That's the last thing I want. You see how I put, well, you can't notice because I have to edit it, but my head's upside down. And there's ne'er a fucking thing I can do to stick my head on right. And I'm like, this really ought to be, well, there we go. We'll have more than one head then. All right, well, let's start like this. Oh yeah, that's sick. So in the dream world, it's like there's certain geography. It could be like where we went to high school, corresponds to something. It'll be the streets. They all lay out the same. Because in the dream world, the space-time is flipped with time-space. So when you go forward, you're going backwards in time. Instead of moving the direction of spatial direction, you're moving the direction and it be a temporal change. I know that's very confusing, but I wanted to say, this is what I heard about this. I have this going on with my relationship with my ex. She is those Pleiadians. I am them Dracos. Now, we didn't always know this. What we knew was we knew that we had been at war. We knew that. We knew that we had been 5 previous lifetimes man and wife. We knew that. Now, what I recently found out was that those Pleiadians are kicked out of the Federation because they've been abusing humans. What are they doing? Well, what they do, see, when you use technology and all that shit, and you get really advanced, and you don't have children like we do on Earth, making sweet monkey love, the bliss factor of the orgasm and also the coming out of the birth canal has an effect on your totality especially towards the end of life, their genetics break down about when they get 7 or 800. To correct it, they need to come here to the humans. And what they've been doing is putting a part of their experience inside the womb with the child, because that's somehow correcting it. But they're not saying that to nobody. They're using people and doing stuff like that. They're getting all in the parent-child relationship. And why do I think that's going on with mine? Because if I look back to how I interacted with my ex while she was pregnant, I can see that what I had recently heard would have been a perfect opportunity for that to occur with them. That's right. Now, and also, the last time I had talked to her, my mom had got stroked out after the flood, and like she had this stroke and or whatever, really high fever after they sprayed the Houston with whatever shit they did after the flood and hurricane they had one of the last times. And she was in the hospital, and I was talking to the ex on the phone, and she had said, "I want to hold your hand." And I knew that was my mom. More specifically, I knew my mom used the hole in her aura to get in there and talk. And I think she realized it too. And it creeped her out. I mean, it freaked her out. Now, I don't know what my mom did when she went through her or got in her body, but I think some of that stuff was found out, because she vanished after that like nobody's business. And there was no real reason for that. So, I don't know. These entities cause you to do things that, I don't know. I can't say. But one time on this channel, early on, there was somebody on here, a young lady, and I thought maybe it was her because the stuff she was saying about us being two different aliens and they blended and something about our kids. But this person had their profile and all their shit that was on there didn't appear to be her, but it sounded like her all right. Or it was somebody just talking out their ass saying some shit that was relevant. So, I don't know. But I know I have the Draco. I do. I know that. It's in my blood. I don't want to have the evil Draco. But you know what? You may just be fucked when you have Draco. At least upon return to your home. Because I will be a traitor to them, because I'm not going along with their shit either. Do I know for sure? No. I got a pretty good suspicion, though, that it's like that and that I'm pretty correct. But I don't know. And there was a few other people here that, with their pregnancy and with their parent-child shit, you can tell that these programs are going on with these entities. It's a breeding program and genetics lab. That's a fact. That's no ifs, ands, or buts on that one. That's a motherfucking fact. But a lot of this stuff we're having and battling in the dream world is directly upon this stuff that I'm talking about right here. See, I had been in a dream once, and I'm in some spaceship shit or something, and my ex is with some guy, and he's there in the dream, and we are like the Draco or whoever, we're the army or whoever we are. We have the stuff, and we're in space, and then one of these guys, the sub-lieutenants on my side, tells me, "Why don't you just kill him? Just kill him. Be done with it." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let her and him do their own thing. I'm not doing that." And this guy intervened and was just gonna kill this guy. like he's doing me a favor, and like he doesn't care. I'll just kill him then, you know. And then I got into a fight with the guy on my own side, and had to kill him. And it was a big mess. It was. We had ships, and there was these little dragons, and there was all kinds of weird shit. I don't remember all the details now. But then I even had that same dream again where I was on the other side, like I was the other guy's ally, and it happened again. You know, it's just very weird. You know, but I had fought for her to have her happiness and her opportunity of choice because in the dream world, it seemed like that was a more important accelerator of catalyst to my evolution than just, kill this dude, take my girl back type shit. You know what I mean? But it feels like that. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't let me have that catalyst because I tried to tell the guy that she was getting married to, you know, to be an ally, to be like, look, this is who she is, this is what she does, and if you love her, you can keep her. You just have to do this and this and that, And he was grateful. He wasn't an asshole, And I thanked him for taking care of my kids and all that shit. But they're not gonna let me have that. You know what I mean? They have to use me as a bad guy. They do. They need that. They have to be the victim, and specifically her, and I've got to be fucking her over. That's how she operates. Because there's not an opportunity to heal. You could be with somebody and you can have them fuck you over and do all kinds of fucked up shit to you, and that's fine. But if you try to heal from that and not operate within that lower paradigm, then you're going to find out whether or not that's something that's going to happen or not. But if someone doesn't want you to heal, like they're not going to partake in that, you're going to find out real fast. Now, you can heal on your own, that's fine. But relationships and interactions between humans need to heal too. And if there's not an opportunity for that to happen, like say you don't take the bandage off and stitch up the wound, then you're not going to stitch up the wound. You're going to have a big ass scar. So that's sort of the thing. So this is going on here on this planet Earth. Thank you very much. Some people know and are awake to those dynamics. Some are not. But I just thought I'd share since, the dream world was, we've been fighting these fights in the dreams, running around, and it's pretty crazy. But who knows? I guess we'll see. Have a wonderful day.